only one of you will win the individual immunity challenge. And of the 3 judges, it was a split decision. They were disputing it over and over again. Andrew, they really did appreciate the creativity. They felt bringing in the animals was just an interesting thing that has never happened ever. Yeah. They thought it was interesting that you incorporated animals, that you tried something completely different, and that you were trying to train animals to dance. Was it perfect? Probably not, based on what the animals were giving you, but they were really impressed, and they thought by far that you had the most creative one.
Give him a blowjob.
Robbie, they by far thought that you were the best, most experienced dancer. They felt that you had the most difficult song, and they really did appreciate that. And they also made the comment that you made that song way more entertaining than when they saw it in Las Vegas with the Blue Manger.
Sweet.
With that said, Andrew, you have won individual immunity.
What?
Andrew, come here.
Oh my gosh.
Where's my where are my backup dancers?
Alright, you are guaranteed a spot in the Final Four. Congratulations. One of you guys will be heading home. Alright, best of luck.
My God.
We'll be doing tribal council in a good 15 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, the alliance with Robbie's been fantastic. As far as I know, we haven't really had any hiccups, and I trust him, and I think he trusts me. And it's been a final 2 alliance from like the moment we basically sat down and talked after we got here.
Well, either way, go for Steve. I know. I just it's are you going for Steve?
It's gonna be
honestly, Steve,
It's gonna be your Steve. Like, everyone knows that. So I mean, it's either Steve's going home tonight or John's going.
Right now, Steve's probably trying to stir up stuff with Jared and John, trying to put information in their head. He can pretty much make up anything that he wants that was on that piece of paper. It could get him an alliance, and that's what he needs right now.
So yeah, I mean, Robbie kind of effed me over last time with not sharing all that information, so I kind of feel a little bit betrayed by him, so I wouldn't mind getting him off this time.
Well, the thing is, I didn't know who to trust at that last round. I was trying to just save myself, you know what I mean?
No, I totally understand. It's all, yeah, self-preservation. I view Robbie as one of the leaders of the rest of the 5, so I think that he would have to go home in order for me to be able to survive.
I mean, I know kind of where you're coming from, but they're a little uncertain, like, on their side.
Are they?
About what, yeah, they have no idea what you read, so
okay.
They think, like, it's some twist, like, you know, they're kind of paranoid too, like, they think, oh, if we vote for you, you know, you'll be able to do something back or something.
What me and John were talking about was that if he would watch my back, I'd basically watch his for this round and maybe for the round to come.
Well, we kind of agree, like, if he said he wouldn't vote for me, if I agreed to not vote for him, but I said, all right, if you tell me what the secret information was, I swear I wouldn't tell anyone else, and I wouldn't vote for him next round. So
basically what we were talking about is if I were to share what I got in that letter, that he would not vote for me this round. He promised, so I hope that means something. So
we both have to go to Andrew, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because all right, Andrew's like my #1 ally, so
okay,
if we can get him, I think we can at least be safe till the next round.
Okay.
And
John assured me that he was going to vote for Robbie. He assured me that he was going to have Andrew vote for Robbie too. I talked to Andrew. Andrew's like, yeah, dude, I'll vote for Robbie. It's cool. In particular, I wouldn't mind mostly having Robbie off.
All right.
Just because he is, I think, in my mind, the strongest player
yeah,
here.
I definitely, like, yeah, I know. Like,
and if we get 3 against 2, I mean, there's no doubt that he's going to go home unless there's a double vote this time.
Okay, Andrew, I can see that you're carrying one of the backup dancers to your challenge win. How's that?
Great, you know. They carried me here, so I think I should carry them to the tribal council.
That sounds fair. Now, Andrew, I've noticed a lot of mass scrambling, a lot of people asking to meet with other people individually. What's going on now that you're down to 5?
I think everyone just trying to figure out where they stand. I think nobody feels safe, and
rightfully so. Like I say, I trust everyone, but I also trust that everyone will do whatever it takes to win, and I think the other guys know that too.
Jared, would you be surprised if it's you today?
No, I wouldn't be surprised at any point in the game to go home. I'd be disappointed at any time, but you should never just get cocky and say, "Oh, I'm safe." I'd be surprised if I go home, because you can go home at any time, and any wrong move can screw you over. So you have to be careful every step of the way.
Okay. And with that said, it's time to vote. John, you can vote first.
Voting to eliminate Robbie. I'm sorry, another strong player, but last minute alliance with Steve, and I think eliminating you will help my chances. So, sorry, Robbie.
I might be out of this game shortly, but hopefully if I can trust my two allies. Here we go.
Alright. I'm voting Robbie this time, just kind of for self-preservation. I hate to do this, I'm super scared about it, but I think in order for me to win, he has to be gone. And I think now is the time, since I have numbers, and I'm sorry, dude. I really wish he could stay in, but I can't think of anything else. I'm sorry, man.
Hey guys, not a whole lot of margin of error. We're down to the wire. Any mistake, any misstep can cost you this game. With that said, if anyone would like to use the Hidden Immunity Idol at this time, now would be the time to do so. Alright, and with that said, I'll read the votes. First vote. Robbie. Second vote. Steve. Third vote. Robbie. Fourth vote. Steve. It's 2 Robbie, 2 Steve. The 8th person voted out of this game. Now, the 8th person eliminated from Survivor All-Stars, and the 3rd member of the jury. Steve. Steve, I need you to head out. Sorry.
Thoughts are I was big time. I did have the immunity idol, but I thought I had it in the bag. Speaking that I was hasty in my decision not to use the idol, just because I just disregarded it. I didn't want to use it throughout the game, just because I think that plays a more risky game. I like risk. It's kind of what I do. But whoever wins is gonna do a great job. Everybody had it in their hearts that they wanted to win. I know I did. I tried a different game this time. I think it worked a little bit. I just think that I got.
All right, I guess I will probably have to win the next challenge.
John makes the first shot.
John, don't f***ing vote for me every second time I play a reality show game with you.
You have to weigh the balance between picking the person that you'd want to see come in second, or picking the person that you can see getting less votes than you.
Robbie voted for me to get out, and also Sterling, which I have in my mind.
Number one. Going home, number one. I've already got my shoes on. Waiting to stand on a brick.